Welcome back, everybody, to NASCAR Heat Evolution. We have taken a while, but needless to say, we make our triumphant return to Raceday, and I'm so excited about it. And I really want to bring it finally. So, custom races setup is on. I have speed rating. Let's do this. Come on, let's get a win. We qualified on pole from Bristol. Get a good jump on Kyle Busch. This is a track that we did well at a year ago. Can't get too aggressive early. No reason to do anything stupid. I know I'm pulling away from him. I promised you I've got the speed rating maxed out. And you'll see it at the end. Car wants to climb up the hill a little bit more than I've had to deal with to this point in this race weekend. Come around to complete lap 3. Try not to catch ourselves looking out the rearview mirror too much, because if we're early on, we're in for some trouble. We're going to force things that we don't need to force, so we just need to race our race right now.
Great lap.
17.25 that time. Our best lap yet. It's easy sailing for now, but when do we get that caution? You know we're going to get it, and lap traffic is more so a factor here than almost anywhere else on the circuit. A little bit of contact with the outside wall there. We're all right. Car, again, a little bit tighter, I think, than we've had to deal with. It could just be me driving the car in deeper than I have been. Not a clean entry into the corner there, and we already have some lap cars on the horizon to deal with. Ten laps in, 240 to go. Needed to give it a little bit of gas late in the corner there, otherwise probably would have made some contact with the apron. And as per the usual for these NASCAR Heat Evolution guys, yeah, I see you're commenting. I really won't look at them a whole lot until we have a stoppage, so a caution, a pit stop, something like that. But I will read your comments, and especially at a track like Bristol, it requires full focus. So we have our first bit of lap traffic here. It's Ty Dillon, and he's holding us up just a little bit, and we can't get to the inside of him. We got a good run off the corner. I guess we're going to have to try the inside.
Still there.
We'll get a run on the inside. Put our first car of the day a lap down. Now here's Bubba Wallace. Trying to shut the door.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
You lose it around me. I'll move them if I have to. We're not getting held up here for long periods of time. But this up here might hold us up a little bit, which is okay, you know. There's no reason to rush this. Too wide at Bristol, right in front of you. There's no reason to rush this. If the leaders catch us, they're going to be stuck with it too. Ooh, a little bit loose off the corner. It'll give us some space between us and Joey Gase. Should be able to pick him off.
Still there. Clear high.
Deal. Don't let Blaney drop down to the bottom.
Still there.
David Reagan made it really difficult on us. I didn't want to make it 3 wide into the corner.
Clear high.
And it turns out we won't have to. We'll make the pass on Blaney. He'll fall in behind. I just hope they don't do anything stupid. Ryan Reed to the outside.
Stay low. Still there.
Don't make any contact with that apron. It's instant death. Ooh, that was an aggressive move there. Blaney tried to make it another aggressive move on the inside. We're not allowing him to do so. He's getting a little dicey, a little bit more dicey than I'd like. I don't want to leave that bottom open for Blaney because you know he will make a move. And I had to that time. But luckily, we're not going to pay for it. David Reagan on the inside. We'll be lapping Martin Truex Jr. here next if we can get the nose in on him. Ran him up the track a little bit. We're in a 3-wide position here. Not where I want to be. Got loose. But we're able to keep it straight. And now the car seems to really be battling the handling. A little bit of clear racetrack in front of us. I got into David Reagan. Had to move to the high side, and hopefully there's no caution because of that. I'd really appreciate no caution. Out of all the times the game has screwed me, now would be the time for no caution. It's thinned out a little bit in front of us. Still have double wide with Tift
still there
and Cindric. Contact.
Clear high.
I think I mistakenly called this number 19 Daniel Suarez in practice. The car in front of us is Matt Tift, but right in front of him is the other 19 of Daniel Suarez. They both got orange on the car, so it's hard to tell. They've singled out for the moment, then they slam the brakes on us. We're going to go to the inside of Tift here.
Still there.
Hopefully we'll be able to keep the position, and we do.
All clear. All clear.
Suarez doesn't want to go. Had to get back on the brakes. 222 laps to go here from Bristol. Suarez is just racing right down the middle. We're going to have to go to the high side on him.
Still there.
Way faster than him. We didn't get a good run off the corner. We'll be able to clear him going into this next turn, though. Little bit of bite loose there at the exit of the corner. 250 laps at Bristol goes by a lot faster than you'd think. That's Ben Kennedy in front of us. Make the crossover move, go to the bottom, see if we can get this nose in on him.
Stay low.
And we do.
Still there. Clear high.
Best we've ran all year, to say the least. Landed Castle. Good move.
Still
Faked
there.
him. Think we were gonna go high. We go low instead. We've already put the 27th place car a lap down. Allow Eric Jones to slide in line here. kind of had to. Our car was a little bit squirrely. I wanted to dive in on Eric Jones, but it's not worth it. And then I thought I was going to hit the apron there on exit. Just got to be patient with these lap cars. Can't force anything. This time he's just going to move right out of our way. Contact with Eric Jones. That was my fault. Jones loose. Stay with it, buddy. Keep her straight.
Still there.
Had to let off the gas, Paul Menard. Right at our outside.
All clear. All clear.
It's Trevor Bain. Should be able to make the pass to the inside on Bain.
Still there.
And we will.
Clear high.
Looking at the chat again. I can't do that. I'll look at it in the stoppages of this race. Speaking of which, we've got 34 laps of fuel remaining. We got a car in trouble right in front of us. Is Kyle Larson, who will be pitting here. Nearly got clipped there. Chris Buescher, the car in the number 22 spot, number 37. He left the bottom open for us, but I really wasn't looking to make the pass. I wasn't sure what Kyle Larson was going to do. Man, did the car bite to the bottom that time. Really got squirrely on entry for one of the first times. 32 laps before we'll have to pit for fuel. Buescher's racing right down the middle of the racetrack. We'll go to the bottom on him this time, though.
Stay low. Still there.
And gas it up off the corner. 210 to go. Ooh, there it was. And maybe those tires, tire wear definitely. Oh, look at the tire wear. 56% on that right front. We'll roll on it as long as we can. Almirola, little bobble in front of us. Number 21 on the grid is Eric Almirola. Into that outside wall pretty hard there. Can't be doing that. Can't be spending a lot of time on pit road for repairs. Almirola a little slow, as is really everybody.
Still there. Still there.
Number
Clear low. Clear low.
24 in front of us is Chase Elliott. Car stepped out again. Our teammate right in front of us. So we can race him a little bit easier, I say, as we get into his rear end.
Still there.
That's not a comfortable place to be, passing on the outside.
Still there.
I had a feeling he was going to slam the door, just like he did. Go back down to the bottom. There
Still
we
there.
go. And him up the track a little bit instead.
All clear. All clear.
Had to drive it in deep because of it. Man, this tire wear is going to be terrible. Could already tell. 19th car on the grid is Danica Patrick. I feel like everybody's probably slipping and sliding around at this point in the run. 24 laps to go on the fuel run. We'll see how long we can go. I mean, the tires might get so bad to the point that we have to come down pit road earlier. Did just stick the nose in there on Danica.
All clear. All clear.
We're okay. As the run goes on, it's a little bit harder to run the bottom. We got smoke in front of us at the entrance, or I guess really that was in the middle of turn 2. I keep getting so close to that apron. Too wide in front of us. Danica might try to make a move to the inside. We're starting to see cars that we've already put a lap down. The number 6.
Stay low. Still there.
There, Bubba Wallace, who we made contact with. Unfortunately.
All clear. All clear.
First time through. It's really in our way. Entered high this corner, tried to swing this back down to the bottom, maybe follow Denny Hamlin. He didn't get a good run. And now it's Allmendinger who might have the advantage. Loose, and that car was sliding up off the corner. That'd be our car, that is. And we have a major traffic jam in front of us.
Still there.
Look at all these cars.
You're all clear.
18 laps to go on the fuel run. And it cannot be over soon enough. As soon as everybody else starts to pit, we'll try to get in there too. Go a little bit easier on these tires, maybe. Okay with racing just single file right now. As we get to the end of the fuel run, Denny Hamlin does leave the bottom open. Don't lose it, Denny. Hang on to it. Didn't mean to get into him. He's just running so damn slow. Danica's really trying to get her lap back. But when we have no cars in front of us, she doesn't have a chance.
Still
Harrison
there.
Burton runs us high. Gotta get around him. Ty Dillon up to 37. A little bump.
Stay low. Still there.
Man, are we sliding. In the outside wall, Danica's still right there. Sticking with us pretty well. This tire wear is becoming borderline unbearable. I don't want to keep hitting the wall like that. I don't want to pit early. We just got to back it off a little bit.
Stay low. Still there. Car high. You're all clear.
Just fighting it so hard. Maybe some trouble in front of us. Casey Kane got into the 95 of Michael McDowell as we look to put the number 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. a lap down. I knew Ryan Reed was going to try and slip down like that, and he sure did. And now we didn't want to go.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
I'm getting just a touch too aggressive, I think. 9 laps left of fuel.
Still
David
there.
Reagan, who we've made contact with more than once today, I think. Michael McDowell, 13th. Good run
You're
for
all
him.
clear.
Oh, Clint Boyer. Where's the spotter calls that say, hey, this is the leader in front of you. You might want to give him a little bit more room.
Car high.
And Casey Kane's around.
Yellow, yellow,
And that'll bring out a caution.
Yellow's out.
And oddly enough, not all the cars are pitting. But we're going to do the smart thing and pit here. I think it's a definite smart thing and pit. Worst we can be is 14th. No adjustments. Repair, 4 tires, fuel. We'll be all set. How did I get into YouTube? I started streaming just so I could save my gameplay just in case I got or did anything cool. And then, you know, it got to the point where I had always watched streamers and YouTubers before.
Those belts. We're coming to the green.
And
there's the green flag.
wanted to do it. So bought the microphone, eventually bought the camera here, and here we are. And we're not done yet. I really want to keep growing the channel.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high.
Gotta get these guys moving.
All clear. All clear.
And all these guys in front of us probably have worn tires too. Matt DiBenedetto in 6th spot. We got to tie a career best finish for him. Made a pretty aggressive move there to shoot that gap.
Still there.
Come on, baby, give me the grip. Woo, car shot up the racetrack there. Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient. McMurray going down pit road. I'm sure some of the other cars will be joining them momentarily.
Still there.
Looks like Ryan Newman.
You're all clear.
Jimmy Johnson will go to pit road. And the other guy's dropping to pit road this time. And we are back in the lead. Have to readjust on how to drive this car. I mean, we've been driving it with it being so loose there for a while. "60 laps left in the fuel run. Just fresh off pit road. Jimmy Johnson will go a lap down, as will Harvick and Keselowski. Kurt Busch is still on the lead lap. He is a 1.5 back. Growing that lead. Should have some clear racetrack to work with now. Is that a deep dive? Gotta stay off that wall. That's gonna come back to bite us, I guarantee you. We keep doing that. watch out. First time I've done something stupid like that in a while. $160 laps to go. Pulling away from second place, Matt Kenseth. 4.5 seconds back is the number 20 car. As we catch up on lap traffic once again. Who do we got? I see the 38, that might be the 30, whatever the hell the other front row car is. There's a 38 and the 36. Is that it? $34 in it. Chris Buescher in front of us. I don't like the looks of that. They're going 3 wide. Screw that. I'm not goofing this up. My nose was super itchy right there. Get this nose in on him.
Still there.
Without getting into Chris Buescher.
Clear high.
I thought Buescher was going to leave the bottom open. He didn't leave anything open. Might leave it open this time, and he does.
Still there.
33rd spot is Landon Castle. Looks like he's going to have to stay low as we're going to go to the high side on him.
Still there.
I don't know if we'll have enough to clear him here. We will.
All clear. All clear.
Don't you dare give me any bumper there, Castle. The aggressive number 21 of Ryan Blaney. Oh my. What was that? Right in front of us. A slide job. I think he was on the apron at one point. Got in a bend.
Still there.
Went high to try to avoid Ben Kennedy potentially spinning. Oh, God, Ty Dillon, I wish you'd get out of my way.
Stay high. Still there.
Oh.
All clear. All clear.
I hate these lap cars. We need to get back at the bottom. Need to get back at the bottom. Wonder what Blaney's doing all the way back here in 30th. Bad qualifying effort, just got stuck.
All clear. All clear.
Ryan Blaney.
Yellow,
caution.
Yellow's out.
Caution. All right. 150 laps to go. We have 46 laps left on the fuel. And I don't think we need to pit here. Nobody's pitting around us except 2 cars. I don't think it makes sense. Yeah, Bearcat, I feel like you've been here since the beginning, and it, you know, it really does mean a lot to me. You were the, I think you were the first one that, you know, I started seeing every day in my streams. You were the one that was here maybe when nobody else was. So that does mean a lot. Doesn't go unnoticed for sure. And no gas off that corner. With 143 laps to go. That was a dumb corner. What the hell am I doing? All of a sudden, I don't have the turn that I did. Maybe I'm just racing a different line. I don't have to lay down absolute burners here. We're pulling away from everybody regardless. especially, you know, the more laps we have out front without lap traffic, there's no reason to rush to get into that. I believe we do have to pit at least 2 more times. Wobble off that corner. My finger has been on the analog stick so hard in this one. My finger's gonna feel it after this one. Woo. It's one of the first times today that the car has done something weird like that. You know, that braking thing where the car will bite sometimes so hard to the inside. And no choice but to drive it onto the apron. With 132 laps to go, we're out front here at Bristol, 3.7 seconds ahead of Joey Logano in second spot. Matt Kenseth in third, 3.8 seconds back. Kyle Busch fourth, Kurt Busch fifth. That's what we have right now with 131 to go. Still out front, still dominating the Food City 500. And maybe not pulling away as much from Logano as I would have liked. That was a good corner. Really apexed that well. But now we're back into the madness. The tail end of the line here. And they're pretty bunched up right now. Not a whole lot of openings. So there's no reason to force anything. Too wide here with Harrison Burton, Daniel Suarez, Brad Keselowski, and Joey Gase. They're going to thin out just a little bit.
Still there.
Be able to get Harrison Burton here. Brad's going to leave the bottom open. But we aren't quite able to capitalize on it. Should be able to in this corner. We are.
All clear, all clear.
Could be
There's a wreck in turn 2.
Problem there with Brad being behind us. I said wreck in turn 2. That would have been right behind us. No caution for now.
Stay low. Still there. Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Officially halfway.
Still there.
Drove that car up. Suarez, you gotta go.
Still there.
Gotta get him here. I know I'm getting aggressive, and I know I probably shouldn't,
clear,
but
all clear.
I hate racing around certain guys. Suarez is one of them. Other guys like Matt DiBenedetto. Harrison Burton. Ooh, Briscoe really slammed the brakes on me, and then he's going to run the high line with me on top of him. McMurray comes out of pit road. We're going to have to watch this here. They are 3 wide in front of us. And then 2 by 2 behind him. I don't know who it was that backed off. I'm going to back on out of this. Back out of this. That was a little bit of a scary situation. The teammates there. Oh, Suarez trying to clip me. As I'm struggling to keep these guys in front of, or try to get around these guys. We'll get around Cindric on the high side, hopefully. Cindric's loose behind us. Briscoe. He's loose. We might have corrected him. We had to go. I mean, Joey Logano was within 2 seconds. Truex loses big time off the corner. Get low on Truex.
Still there.
7th place, Paul Menard. About to go a lap down. Crazy to think about. Not going to force it 3 wide. Reed and Menard racing 2 wide for the time being.
All clear, all clear.
Menard will keep it straight. Really drove it down on him.
All clear, all clear.
He's one of those guys that said, I don't like to race around. De Benedetto in 23rd now. He was 6th last time we saw him. And that's, part of the reason why you don't want to race around him. He's inconsistent. Really get the drive off the corner. That was hard contact with the wall. That was not good. Got to be careful with De Benedetto. And that tiffed. Another one of those ones I don't really like to be around. Cuts off De Benedetto. As Joey Logano, 3.4 seconds back. This race is not over yet.
Still there. Clear high.
By any stretch of the imagination. With 113 to go. Jamie McMurray back in 37th. That decision to stay out on that first restart, not paying out for Jamie Mack. I could feel it climbing up the racetrack. Decided to back off.
Stay low. Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Both of the front row cars right around us. I'll go around the high side if I have to, but I don't think I'm going to have
to. Stay low. Still there.
Buscher's going to leave the bottom open. Can we capitalize? No. Clip the apron. But a good job just to keep the car straight.
Stay low. Still there.
Maybe rubbed up on Chris Buescher a little bit.
Still there. All clear. All clear.
3.8 seconds back is Logano. He is staying with us. I didn't have the interval up for the vast majority of that first run. I don't think I had it up at all in the first run.
All clear. All clear.
Oh, Trevor Bayne losing it in front of us. We're going to straighten him out.
All clear, all clear.
While they flash before my eyes on that one, Bayne is still loose. Trying to keep it together. And I think, for the time being, he does. It's thinned out. For the moment, Ben Kennedy will be the next to go down. Kyle Larson back in 40th. Oh, God. Man, we need to stop pounding that outside wall. Got 9 laps left on this current fuel run. Glad I looked. We would have got the fuel notification eventually anyway, but I can feel it in the tires. With 33% left. Ah, God, can't clip the apron when the tires are so bad. Well, we got a caution before green flag pit stops last time. Will that happen here again? And is Logano on the same strategy as us? Kyle Larson in front of us. I don't want to get too crazy with him. He's going to leave the bottom open for us, thankfully.
All clear, all clear.
Didn't have to make it too difficult. I'm not sure if we've made green flag pit stops this year. Seems like we always get that impeccably timed caution. I'd almost prefer some green flag pit stops, but I know we're probably going to lose some spots. With 101 laps to go. Run off the corner on Danica.
Stay low. Still there. All clear. All clear.
Now we've opened up a 6.1 second gap on second place Logano. Pounding the outside wall, still not going to help that. Doing a lot of things in this run that really aren't helping our cause. But man, are these tires worn. Five laps of fuel left. We pit on the front stretch. Seven-second lead on Logano. We will have to pit at least one more time. A fuel run is about, I think, 60-some laps, 63, 64 laps. I don't think anybody could possibly be on a strategy where they could make it on one more stop. Or make it on, everybody's got to stop at least once. And we've outclassed the field for the vast majority of the day. So you feel like that should balance out. 12.7 back to Logano. Austin Dillon with an aggressive move. We'll let him go. Three laps of fuel remaining. When do the pit stops come? Is anybody going to pit with us? I see one car on pit road on our side. Stay out as long as we can here. So that way we can maybe take just a splash of gas. Come down and pit this time. It's not our pit. What?
Car high.
Did we pit on the back stretch? What the hell?
You're in the wrong pit lane.
Oh, no. Well, Matt Kenseth. Oh, man. That was not good. The only good part of NASCAR is the fights and the crashes. Sometimes that's true. Well, we lost a lot of ground there fooling around with the pit lanes. We were in the right pit lane. I just wasn't getting a pickup. That commitment cone is wonky. An 18.5 second scheduled stop. We know we're not going to be leading. Oh, look at this. An opening to get right back on the racetrack. Everyone else in their old stuff, we're on our new stuff. With 88 to go. Hamlin coming off pit road. 33rd. Whoa!
Clear low, clear low.
Did he dive bomb us or what? That may bring out a caution, and it does. Wow, what the hell? No way we're 2 laps down. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Casey Kane's gonna pit. I mean, we'll get him back. What the hell was Hamlin doing? Sweet Jesus, that scared me. Good thing he wrecked and not us. I would have been even more upset. What if racing? What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning into the stream here.
Get set. Check those belts. We're coming to the
Dominated much of the race, but we find ourselves behind right now. None of these are for position, but if we can get that clean air.
All clear, all clear, all clear.
This is for, I mean, these 2 guys up here. These are going to be the cars maybe that we compete with for the win. So we got 1 lap back. We are only 1 lap down now. Car does not turn all that well on the new tires. It's all about that clean air and taking advantage of it and laying down some good laps. I said the strategy before was to maybe not lay down some burners in attempt to not catch the lap traffic as quick. But now, you know, with this race going the way it's gone, you never know what can happen. I cannot believe we had that pit road mishap. I was going down pit road on the front stretch. I knew that's where I was supposed to go, but nothing picked up for the speed. And I was past that yellow line there. And there's no commitment cone on the back stretch. So look at where this is. Commitment cone's right there. It didn't pick anything up. Wreck in turn 1. There's nobody in turn 1. How can there be a wreck in turn 1? Oh, it must have been this car. Whoever that is. See if you can tell. Paul Menard. 71 laps to go. I think we're still a lap down. We didn't get a lucky dog out of that deal because we were not the first car on the lead lap. I don't think we had a wave around that time. I don't think the leader pitted. 69 laps to go. And it's kind of scaring me a little bit that the leaders... No. Go! I'm stuck! I'm legit stuck.
Car high. You're 3 wide. Car high.
What the hell? There's the Insta-Dep apron.
All clear. All clear. All clear. All clear.
Well, that's our first spin of the day. It's only a matter of time before we fucked up on that apron. Cars maybe coming down pit road here.
Still there.
They were at the bottom of the racetrack. They did not come down pit road. Really hope that doesn't come back to bite us. Benedetto down pit road.
Still there. All clear.
Oh.
All clear.
Might have ran McDowell out of room there. Stenhouse doesn't want to go. Really, it's Allmendinger that doesn't want to go. Stenhouse not going either.
Stay low. Still there. Clear high. You're all clear.
It's really worrying me that
Stay high.
that
Still
the
there.
leaders are still out there.
Still there. Clear low. Clear low. You're all clear.
A bit of a bobble. $60 laps to go. 45 to go on fuel. I don't think there's any way we can save enough. I mean, we'd really have to start saving now. We'd have to save 15 laps, which at Bristol is easier to do than it seems. There's the leader, Casey Kane, our teammate. But I would feel no guilt about stealing the win away.
You're all clear.
We've had a third place finish this year.
All clear. All clear.
That was at Phoenix. On that last lap, dive bomb of Jimmy Johnson and Kyle Busch. And speaking of Kyle Busch, and Jimmy Johnson for that matter, look at the appropriate timing there. They're both right in front of us.
all clear.
$52 laps to go.
Still there.
Jimmy McMurray, nice rebound. He was mid-30s at one point today. Harrison Burton would slide up in front of us. We got problems. And I think it was Kyle Busch who started it. It was a dive bomb by the 18
There's a wreck
on Jamie McMurray, and it forced it 3 wide.
Still there. All clear.
I know that doesn't probably make us much friends, what we just did.
Still there.
And where's the pit stop for these leaders?
Stay low.
Man,
Still
oh
there.
man.
You're all clear. All clear. All clear.
Whew. That was scary.
Still there. Clear high.
Come on now. Not paying attention. Crashing the car into a wall. Kenseth here is 4th position. Jamie McMurray pitting behind us. Maybe that's a signal that some other guys are pitting.
Still there.
45 to go.
Clear high.
So conflicted
Still
with
there.
where to go. Do I follow the slow car, Bubba Wallace, or the car for position, Matt Kenseth?
Hold your line. Clear high.
Woo! Hamlin needs to go.
Car low. Clear high.
Come on.
Stay high. All clear. All clear. Stay low. Still there. All clear.
I mean, I am tearing through the field right now. Briscoe, you got to go.
Clear high.
40 laps to go, 27 left on fuel. We're actually saving some fuel, but not going to be even close to enough.
Still there. All clear. All clear. Still there.
Almirola was in the way, too.
Yellow, yellow,
And
yellow.
there's
yellow,
a caution.
Yellow's out. Yellow's out.
Woo! Oh my goodness, the chat's blowing up. All sorts of crazy stuff going on in here. God damn it, we've got a pit too. Shit. Well, we need another caution. That's what we need. Couldn't take the wave around. We're still down a lap. I'll wreck somebody if I have to.
Get set. Check those belts. We're coming to the green. There's the green flag. Car low.
Wreck somebody without wrecking ourselves.
Stay high. Still there.
Oh, God. 3 wide.
Still there. Car low. Clear high. All clear. All clear.
Oh, that's got to cause a caution, right?
Clear high. Still there. Clear low. Clear low.
Hey, yes! Woo! There it is. We've got enough fuel. We're not pitting. We're gonna get our lap back. And look at how close we are. How many laps to go?
Get set. Check those belts. We're coming to the green.
Just don't do anything stupid. We'll cross the line, see how many here.
20 to go.
20 to go.
Clear low. Clear low. All clear. All clear. Car low.
We're all right. We're all right.
All clear. All clear. Car low. Clear high. Car low. Clear low. Clear low. You're all clear.
Ryan Newman
You're
just
all
had to
clear.
move.
Still there. All clear. All clear. Still there.
Leader within sight.
All clear. All clear.
Got it chasing down. 16 to go.
Still there. Clear low. Clear low. Car high. All clear.
They're leaving
all
doors
clear.
open, and I'm taking them. The two Bush brothers stand between us and first place. Dive to the inside. We'll get Kurt here, and Kyle is right in front of us. Come on, baby. On the apron, and we're going to take the lead. Contact, keep it straight. There we go. In the wall, but it shouldn't matter. Woo! Now we just got to hold off Kyle Busch. As if that's an easy thing to do. 11 to go. We've beaten up the car quite a bit. Can it give us 10 more laps? Drove it in high there. Just no more cautions. That would be the worst thing we could see. To to put Kyle Busch on our outside on a restart. No thanks. Some smoke in front of us. Look at all that lap traffic. I'd be okay if we don't hit that. 7 to go. Ooh, lose. Don't try and chase it. Got plenty of gap on Kyle Busch. Six laps to go. There's the caution. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, we're not pitting. Well, it's gonna ask every little bit of us today to put this car in victory lane. It's probably going to be a green-white checkered. Yes, it is. Got to get a good restart here on Kyle.
Get set. Check those belts. We're coming to the green. There's the green flag.
And we do.
Car high. Clear high. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Kyle Busch checked up, but he should be able to get a good run off of 2. He doesn't really. I drove it in a little bit deeper than I would have liked. But here we go. 1 lap to go, baby. Come on, let's bring it home. Up the hill at a 2. You can see it now at times. I thought it wouldn't happen this year. But we're going to come up turn 4, and we're going to win at Bristol, baby. Woo! That's right. All right. Woohoo! I will take it. It was a hard-fought one. Maybe not legitimate towards the end, but I was not losing this race. And there it is. Oh, man. Monkey off the back for sure. Oh, man. I can't believe it. You know, we were quitting a week ago. I said I wasn't going to play this game anymore. Or play this series for you guys, and stuck with it. Honestly, motivated by Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s retirement. I knew I wanted to, you know, race one more season with the guy that's been my favorite driver since I've followed NASCAR. So I want to race one more season with him, and want to win a championship in the number 88. So that's what we're gonna do. And now it looks like we've qualified ourselves in the chase with a win. Of course, we got to finish above top 30 in points, which could be a little bit of a struggle. But we've done it. We've won a race I knew I could win. We ran so well here last year, and we finally got it. Finally. Yeah, baby! Woo! First at Bristol. First win of the year. And a 105 speed rating, too. I didn't cheat. I just had this car tuned up, baby. Just had it super fast. And when it was out front, nobody could catch us. Oh, man. Well, let's take a look. We're going to get points galore here. And should we take a look at this finish? There we go. Alright. We will take a look at this finish from the TV camera. We'll go all the way back. Want to relive it again. So we got a good restart. We've been restarting well all day. And once again, we got a great jump on Kyle. Was able to move up to the top quickly, which is so important because you don't want him to fight back on the outside. Got a good restart. Was able to jump up in front of him. And then Kyle drove it up the hill. That's why he checked up. He drove it up the hill a little bit. And off of 2, he didn't really get all that good of a run, but he was still very much in it there. And then he drove it really up the hill again. Was driving in the middle of it, and by this point, I could see it. I knew I wasn't losing this race, but I didn't want to say it until we got into turn 3 when I knew. And you can tell, I went up the racetrack a little bit. I was not screwing around with that apron. And then there we go. Checkered flag for the first time this year. Love it. Absolutely love it. Man, oh man, oh man! We won it! Finally! So we'll see what this does to the standings, but this is the race results here. Only 5 cars were on the lead lap. And that was us, Kyle Busch. Who else? Kurt Busch, Joey Logano, and Matt Kenseth. Some powerhouses right there. And then everyone else. We put a lap down early on. Paul Menard was 56 laps down. Kyle Larson 61. Wonder what happened to those guys. And then now let's check the point standings. Are we going to be above 30th? 31st. That's Bubba Wallace won a race. Okay. 31st. So we just got to stay consistent. We got to be in the top 30 in points. We've got our win. Now it's just about being consistent. We just got to be consistent the rest of the year. That's all we need to do. Oh, hey, look at that. I was wondering if they were going to have any sort of, recognition that we won. And there it is, the trophy. Congratulations. What better way to end it than right here? Thank you guys for watching. There's some crazy chat stuff going on there towards the end. But really happy to have come away with the winner here, or the win here at Bristol today. So thank you guys for watching. We'll be back for Richmond, I guess. We got a race to run in Richmond. So thank you for watching this one.